So let's discuss the today's POTD of GFG, that is largest consecutive subsequence. This question perhaps is very easy, but its difficulty is marked as medium on the GFG. Let's understand with an example test case, that is 2619453. You can clearly see the longest consecutive subsequence will become 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is, our output will be 6 for this particular test case. And on taking, or you can say, the word consecutive will remind you that it means that its adjacent terms, or you can say each preceding and its previous term, will have difference one, and this condition will help you to solve this problem. Let's understand how. For checking this condition, you have to firstly sort the array. This will become after sorting 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 9. Now take two variables, that is, one is longest, which stores the final output of the longest consecutive subsequence, and one is a streak named, which stores the current streak of your subsequence. You would have to initialize these these two with 1. Why? 1 why? Because you are checking the difference between their pairs, and for efficient counting all the numbers, you would have it initialized it by 1. Also, one question also comes in your mind, that why this variable. We can also do this question by this. Probably many people will think, but I'll tell you, this only will take you to the wrong result. How? Let's discuss. Firstly, let's solve this. Now, check the difference. 2 and 1 difference is 1, that's current streak is 2. Difference is 3, current streak is 3. 4, so difference is 1, that is current streak is 4. Difference is 1, 5, and so this will become 6 also. Here, with difference is not 1, we will terminate out of the loop and will return the maximum of longest and streak. Longest remain 1 because there is no breaking of condition. Sorry. Streak will 6 and longest is 1 because there is no break of condition, so we can't update this. Only streak will contain our answer. But let's discuss one more case where we break this, and you also understand in this case that why this is necessary. This is streak variable. What if your sorted array becomes like this after sorting? Yes. Now, if you take only one variable, that is longest, you keeps on counting it, and here the condition will break out, and you will tell easily that the answer is 3. But you can see that the answer is not 3, it is 5. So on taking longest and streak, this will count when your condition will break out. This streak would be 3 and your longest will 1, and you update your longest with 3. Now after this, after updating it, you will again update your streak to 1 for further counting. This will ultimately increases its 5, and you will return the same like previous one, maximum of longest and streak. Here longest is 3, streak is 5, and you get your answer 5 as your final output. Now let's go on the coding implementation, but before that, let's discuss its time complexity. Since you only do traversing on this array, okay, this will take O of n, and also you sort it. This will take O of n log n. So this will ultimately sets the time complexity of this question is O of n log n. I'll also discuss it further, but before that, let's go to the coding implementation of this particular problem. So let's start coding. Okay, let's recalculate the size of this array. For this, I have tell you that you have to sort it to check that consecutive condition. Let's sort it fast. Now, take two variables. One is longest, that will store your final answer, or you can set the longest consecutive subsequence length. And I have tell you that you have to initialize this with 1. Okay. By 1, I have tell this earlier before. Now let's iterate on the array. First, you have to check there is no Mismatch, or you can say that there is no the same element present which is not present in your subsequence order. If this happens, so you have to check the difference in executive condition if this is equals to equal. So okay, this the condition I have told you in what I have written here is the same. Just you have to do this one thing for that. Take this here to this. This will automatically become that condition. If this happens, then your streak plus plus because you found the current streak. Otherwise, you have to maintain. When breaking this condition, you on break. You have to maintain your longest. With this streak, and you have to set your streak to 1 so that the next subsequence starts with your 1. Okay? Since the condition is built here, so you now you to starting with your fresh new subsequence. That's all. And finally, return your maximum of longest streak. Let's compile and run this. Okay, there is some error. What is okay? We have to start this loop one because we are keep checking the preceding term with its back term difference. That's why we have to start one so that there is one should not equal to 0. Okay. I hope you understand that. Okay, this will work. Submit. Yeah, so one more thing, the time complexity, since you are sorting it, so its time complexity should be n, and here it is on traversing, it is n. This robot will combine and automatically your time complexity will be O n. More thing, you can also do this by the help of set. Okay. You have to try this. And then one question from you, from my side. That is, do you actually know the difference between O of n log n or big O of n? Okay, think about it. Thank you for watching. Till then, keep coding.